Wave 5 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has just arrived and gave us 8 new amazing tracks. Honestly, I can't believe how fast things went. It was a year and a half ago that Nintendo announced we would be getting this booster course pass, and it feels like yesterday. But sadly, that means that there are just 8 spots left in this game. Now, a couple months ago, I made a video that was pretty much me giving my fantasy picks for the last 2 waves, and I would still like to believe that we're gonna see tracks like Mushroom Bridge, Airship Fortress, Toad's Factory in here. I mean, that's what I would choose if it was up to me. But unfortunately, as you could probably guess, I don't work at Nintendo. But instead of that, I'm just going to be using all of the information that we have and making my predictions of what I think the last wave of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to look like. So here we go. For the Super Acorn Cup, the first track I'm going to predict is Rome Avanti. Before, I was thinking that Nintendo was trying to get all the tour tracks out of the way so that Wave 6 could feature none of them, but they keep adding more, so it looks like we're going to be starting out each cup with one of them here as well. Not saying that's a bad thing, just like I said, it leaves less spots for fan favorites. And yeah, this is the last tour track that we know of right now, so yeah, pretty much guaranteed that it's gonna be here. Now for track 2, I'm gonna be throwing out a GameCube track, and as much as I've been hoping for Wario Coliseum here, it seems much more likely that we're gonna get a different Special Cup track in here, and that of course is the second one, Dino Dino Jungle. This one isn't my favorite out of the Double Dash tracks, but it definitely does make sense for this game. Then going to one of 3 new tracks for this wave, this one I'm thinking is gonna be Piranha Plant Cove. People have been talking about this one for a long time, and it just seems inevitable now. And we gotta leave one more space under this cup for the second new track, which we don't really know anything about right now. So once again, I'm throwing this out there. New Donk City. Nintendo, honestly, it doesn't even have to be this kingdom. It could be Sand Kingdom, Wooded Kingdom, Luncheon Kingdom. Really, I don't care. Just give me a Super Mario Odyssey themed track, and that would be the best thing in the world. There are a lot of possibilities here, but someone at Nintendo has at least got to have considered this at some point, right? Seriously, SMO has been going strong for so many years right now. Like, it's never going to die, so this would just be the perfect thing to add to this game. Alright, moving on to the last cup, the Blue Shell Cup. Gotta start with a tour track here, but we don't really have that much information to go off of what the last city is going to be, so for the sake of this, I'm just gonna be going with Madrid. Rio is also a huge possibility, but I'm picking Madrid here just for the sake of the MD file that was found. I feel like it just fits. Okay, here's a tough one. So definitely looking like there's gonna be one more SNES track in here, and I'm really stuck between 2 possibilities, and that is Vanilla Lake and Bowser's Castle. On one hand, I am absolutely shocked that we have not seen a Bowser's Castle, but I don't know, because like there's still only one Bowser's Castle in the game, and it's like if they haven't put one in any other wave, then like why start now, right at the end? And ultimately, I just feel like, similar to Merry Mountain in Wave 3, we gotta get some kind of snow-themed track in here. And this one was rumored for just a lot longer, so I'm gonna be putting Vanilla Lake on this list. I might be wrong on that. It's kind of a 50-50, we'll see. Then next up is the last new track for this, which is of course Piranha Plant Pipeline. Yes, it does feel a little weird to put 2 Piranha Plant themed tracks in the same wave, but it just kind of feels inevitable that both of these are gonna appear. And yeah, this track was just released for tour, so it kind of seems like it's just a giveaway at this point. And the final track for the game. I think in my last fantasy video, every single one of you that commented your predictions put this track in exactly this spot. So definitely seems like a lot of people want this to be here. This one definitely makes sense to be here. And while I have seen some people saying that it might not happen, realistically, I just can't picture a universe where Nintendo doesn't finish off this booster course pass with their staple grand finale track. And that's why the final track I'm picking is Wii Rainbow Road. Pretty obvious guess there, I know, but still, this one has to be there. Personally, I would still love to see the 4 remaining Rainbow Roads in here, but I would be happy with just taking this one and taking a wider variety of tracks throughout the other 7 spots. And hey, if there is a second booster course pass like some people are saying, then maybe we will get the rest of them in here. Anyway, those are the 8 courses that I am predicting. It has been such a blast playing all of these new tracks. On one hand, I'm happy that all the courses will be released soon, but on the other hand, I'm sad that this journey is going to be ending. Let me know, have you guys enjoyed all these tracks, and what 8 tracks do you predict we will see?